Okay, so we're going to talk about how to get to databases, how to find sources, and also how to make source cards. So from the Hack site, we're going to go up to Library, pick Databases. There are a lot of options there, but we're going to go with EBSCOhost. Make sure you don't pick ebooks. And then once you get there, you're going to type in your search term. So once you get your results, as you can see, I have over 1 million results here. We want to make sure that we can use the sources, so we need to click on full text because that takes out things that aren't accessible to us. We also want to click on peer reviewed because that'll take out all the things that are ebooks or newspaper articles or popular magazine articles and stuff like that. Another thing you can do to narrow down your search is pick the time frame. So I'm just going to go with past 12 months. So you have the most up-to-date stuff. Source type is probably going to be mostly academic journals anyway. As you can see, there's a few here that are not, but we're going to go ahead and click that. All right, so now instead of over 1 million, we have 22,000, so that's good. So next thing I want to show you, and also you can add other things like, if you want to focus in on how climate change affects the oceans, that'll narrow your search down. If you want to add more, you can have mamales. So how does climate change affect mammals in the ocean? And now we're down to 56. So we have dolphins, whales, whatever other mammals you want to talk about. Anyway, so that's how to narrow down your search. Once you find a source, you can click on it. And then you have access options, PDF or online full text. Generally, the PDF is going to be the more useful part because it actually usually has pages you can cite. So that gives us our article. Now to make a source card, what we want to do is come up here to this, which is how you cite it. And we're going to use the APA, which is the default mode there, so that's good. So we're going to go copy to clipboard. And then we're going to go over to Noodle Tools. And we're going to go up to New Source, Database, and Journal. That part really isn't necessary, but you kind of have to click through it. So you can put stuff in these boxes, but you don't need to. All you have to do is go up here to copy and paste a citation. And then we're just going to paste it in there. And there's also a box down here for the URL. So I'm going to show you what we want to do with that. If you go to the share icon, we can create a link. Copy that to clipboard. And then paste that into here. So there you have it. That's what it looks like. Now the reason we put the URL in there is that if we go to this box over here, that'll take us right to that article, which is really convenient once you get a bunch of sources and you don't want to spend time searching, trying to find them again. If you have a link already there, it's much easier to get to the source you need. So that is how to make a source card.